My name is Matt Saxton, the owner of SYNLawn Jacksonville. We're on Deer Creek in St. Augustine, Florida. The owner of this property is good friends with the guy that I play a lot of golf with, and had heard about some of the greens that I've been building in the Jacksonville and St. Augustine area, and reached out to me about a year ago asking about a potential project on his property here in St. Augustine. This client was really serious about his golf game, wanted to challenge himself with different varieties of shots from a short game standpoint all the way up to hitting longer shots and putting. He presented to me an initial vision or image, and then from there we kind of started the design process, which evolved several times over a few months. So on this facility here, we've got 3 different tee boxes, we've got 2 green complexes. So from our original tee boxes, from where we're standing right now to the first green, you're getting yardage from anywhere from 50 to 110 yards. We put shot stopper underneath our Precision Putt. So we're achieving a realistic shot reaction and a 12 to 13 on the stimpmeter green speed. So we've got that firm and fast green reaction. If you're hitting a 60 to 70 yard wedge, the ball's landing, bouncing 12 to 18 inches and releasing anywhere from say 5 to 12 feet, depending on how much you spin it. So that's pretty much exactly what you want to see out of both a real and artificial green surface. The first green was, it was large in scale. With the heavy machinery, we were able to kind of move as we pleased and you know, kind of build in an efficient manner. The real challenge came when we started building the second green. So on the second green, we had to deal with a 4% drop going back, and then also the back of the first green being at 4 feet in elevation. We ended up at a 10 to 11 foot in elevation in the back. So that in itself was a challenge. Like, how do we move that much material, build it up and create a stable platform that's going to give us, you know, what we want out of a green surface. So there again, we used our classic pitch over shot stopper just to give us that little bit of extra stopping power. That green has anywhere from 1.5 to 3 degree pitch. And we even added an additional tee box at 220 yards to really challenge us. Ever since I started this company, I've been working on underlayment systems to figure out what works the best. I've tested everything under the sun, different pads, different underlayment systems, and there's nothing that touches the Pell shot stopper. What you're getting out of the shot stopper is an absolute realistic reaction from just about every distance. Precision Putt, what you're gonna get is you're gonna get that, that first kind of firm bounce, initial check, and a little bit of rollout. And then when you go to putt it, there's nothing better. So you can be confident that when you're putting that, you know, 6-inch breaking putt, you can hit your line and it's gonna go right where you want it to. The client's been ecstatic. We were able on the first green, especially to create an almost identical representation of the course they play here in Florida. So Pablo Creek is a firm and fast golf course. Greens rolling 11 to 13 on the stimpmeter. So we were able to achieve that on the first green. It's running today at about a 12.5 on the stimp. It's going to vary anywhere from 12 to 13 depending on the environmental factors. And it's kind of a firm and fast green. So we're able to give him a very lifelike practice facility so that when he does go out to the actual golf course, he's playing on exactly what he's practicing on every day.